Have you ever sat in a room full of people? Laughter echoing, conversations flowing, and still felt like a ghost among them? You smile, you nod, you play your part, but it feels hollow, almost rehearsed. You listen, but the voices don't reach your heart. You speak, but your words disappear into the air. In that quiet pause between laughter and silence, a small ache rises. Why do I feel so alone, even when I'm surrounded by people? Sometimes that's the hardest kind of loneliness, the kind that hides beneath the sound of connection. Feeling alone among people isn't really about being alone, it's about feeling unseen. You might be surrounded by voices, but not by understanding. You might be noticed, but not truly known. Sometimes you carry pain that no one else can see. Sometimes you stop sharing what actually matters to you. And loneliness grows quietly when you hide who you are. When you shrink yourself just to fit into spaces that can't hold your truth. But what if loneliness isn't something broken to fix, but your heart whispering, "I miss feeling close to life"? Loneliness isn't a sign of being disconnected. It's the quiet echo of your natural longing to belong to life again. It means something inside you still wants to reach out, to give and receive warmth once more. And that longing itself, that's the bridge back to others. Because real connection doesn't start when someone else finally sees you. It starts the moment you decide to be real again.
The Buddha taught, "All things arise together. Nothing exists by itself." He also said, "When this exists, that arises. When this ceases, that also fades." You may feel separate, but your life is woven through everything that breathes. The air you inhale was once held by a leaf. The food that nourishes you was born from the earth and the rain. Even your heartbeat moves in rhythm with countless lives. Loneliness is not truth. It's a passing fog that hides your belonging. Look deeper. You are connected to unseen hands. Those who planted your food. Those who built your shelter. Those who once smiled at you and kept walking. When you realize you have never truly been alone, compassion awakens naturally, not as a concept, but as a quiet knowing. I am part of everything.
Let's begin a gentle visualization to reconnect with yourself and with others. Close your eyes and take a slow, steady breath. Imagine a warm light in your chest. With each gentle breath, it slowly expands outward. That light reaches the people around you, your family, your friends, even the strangers who quietly move through your days. It doesn't take anything from you. It simply reminds you, I feel part of everything again. I belong to life itself. Now imagine that same light returning to you, from the world, from every living being, from the gentle rhythm of life itself. Let yourself rest in that connection. Notice how giving and receiving are not two separate things, but one gentle flow of breath. And when you open your eyes again, try one small act of connection today. A message, a word of gratitude, or simply listening with presence. Each act is a quiet thread that weaves you back into belonging. Even in the deepest loneliness, you are part of a greater web of life. Your presence touches others in ways you may never see, and their presence touches you even now. When you feel unseen, place your hand on your heart and remember, you are seen by existence itself. You have never been truly alone. Thank you for being here with me. If this video brought you peace, please subscribe so we can continue walking together on this path of healing.